fellow humans and other intelligent life forms that may or may not be watching. I'm Zach, and I do reviews on products for a company called My Freedom Smokes, which I'm hanging out at right now. Well, I'm not really hanging out, I'm working, hanging out, working, whatever. I enjoy it, so sometimes it feels like I'm hanging out. And today I'm here to do a review, talk to you guys a little bit about the TSUNAMI 24 by Geekvape. Many of you may be familiar with the TSUNAMI, the original TSUNAMI, which was 22 millimeters, velocity style deck, Kennedy style airflow. And this is basically like the same thing, but 24 millimeters, an improved velocity style deck, still has Kennedy style airflow, tubes are a little bit bigger. And I love it. I love the Kennedy, it's my favorite RDA of all time, mainly because of the airflow. I also like the style, it's very nice. I don't really use mine much anymore. I just has a build in there that I've been using forever, and I don't really like building, so I'm glad that I got this tossed to me because it kind of takes me back to the days where I had my Kennedy and used it constantly, never put it down. Same with the Kennedy V2. But yeah, so I'll get into this, throw you guys a little bit about what this thing is about. It is, like I said, 24 millimeters in diameter, given, hence the name TSUNAMI 24. Dual terminal 2-post build deck, 3 millimeters by 2.1 millimeter terminals. So these things are huge. You can fit pretty much just about any build that you could think of in this thing, and it's going to be able to handle it. And it's going to, the screws are nicely fit perfectly. I mean, they're pretty big, so you can screw that thing down as tight as you need to, no matter what gauge or what type of build you got thrown on this thing. It's 2 terminals per post. Near unrivaled build compatibility, which it's very true. This thing has a massive build deck. I believe it's 20 millimeter build deck, and I mean, that's pretty damn big. And like I said, you can fit pretty much anything that you want in here. You can have a lot of fun building on this thing. Side tension applied, stainless steel 316 set screws, 55 by 58 HRC by 1200 nitrogen surface treatment, like most Geekvape. like most Geekvape products. 7 millimeter deep juice well, which is pretty damn big. Peak insulator, dual adjustable bottom airflow. It's Kennedy style, like I said. 3.5 millimeters by 8 millimeter air slots, so you got a lot of airflow flowing into this thing. Single or dual airflow settings, not airfoil. Feeds into quad 4 millimeter diameter tubes. Minimizes leaking, direct airflow to the bottom of the coil, and allows for about 2.5 milliliters of juice capacity. 3 included drip tip options. Right now I'm using the 11 millimeter bore sloped Delrin drip tip. It has I'm not using the sloped. The sloped is like the one that comes on the original Kennedy. I'm using the 11 millimeter bore straight Delrin drip tip. It has a 5.5 millimeter bore stainless steel drip tip. It has a stealth Delrin threaded 510 drip tip adapter, which reduces heat transfer. Stainless steel inner sleeve for durability. Squonk ready center pin, which is another cool thing I like about the TSUNAMI 24, is that if you're squonking, if you're a big squonk fan, then it has a hollow center pin, which is ready to just be put right up in the contact, and you're squonking. If you guys are watching this video, you don't know what squonking is. Squonking is basically a device that has a bottle built into it, plastic bottle. You fill it up with juice. It has a tube, small little, usually like plastic tube that connects to the bottle, which normally has like a needle tip, and then goes right up underneath your coils and up underneath the deck of whatever RDA or tank that you're using. And what's cool about that is that you just press that bottle, it fills up the bottom of your device and soaks up that cotton, and then all the excess juice goes back down into the bottle, so you never have to drip, you don't have to fill up a tank. The only thing you have to fill up is that bottle, and you're good to go. So squonking is pretty nice. There are a lot of different squonks out there. Most of them are pretty high end. At least back in the day they were kind of expensive, but nowadays most people are putting out squonks that are affordable and for people that just want to get into squonking. So if you're a squonk fan and you're liking what you're hearing about this here TSUNAMI 24, it's squonk ready, which is pretty cool. And it is compatible with squonk platforms only. You don't ever want to put a hollow center pin into something that you're just going to throw on a device like this that isn't a squonk platform. And then other than that, it just has a standard gold-plated 510 connection, which is obviously what I'm using right now since I'm not squonking. The product it comes with one TSUNAMI 24mm RDA, obviously 3 drip tips, 1 stealth Delrin threaded 510 drip tip adapter, spare parts bag, multi-tool, and then the squonk ready center pin. So really, it is just a massive upgrade from the TSUNAMI 22. I love it. I hope that you guys love it. If you buy one, we got them in, they're ready for you, and it's hot. And that's all I really got to say about it. So once again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed my rambling and my mess up of words. Yeah, so that's it. That's it for me. That's it for the TSUNAMI 24. I hope all you people have a great day.